Hey, so imagine this. Your mother's 18 years old. She decides to have you, right? Hooray. Fast forward 20 years, your mother is now 40 years old, and you're 22 years old. But you also have a 22-year-old best friend who you make music with and skateboard with occasionally. So one day, just one of them decides to wake up and date the other, right? Your mom all of a sudden has interest in your best friend. Your best friend all of a sudden has interest in your mom, right? Romantic interest. How would you guys deal with that? Would you crash out completely? Or would you just let bygones be bygones because love is love, right? People should have the right to do whatever they shall please. I'm picking crashing out. So what we're gonna do today is watch a Truly episode, ladies and gentlemen. We've talked about age gap relationships on the channel, but not specifically the dynamic of a mother legitimately dating her son's best friend. Like, I just find that to be so messed up. Just in the sense that, like, if I were the son and I know my best friend is a ride or die, and then I just look up and now he's smooching on my mom, I'm gonna crash out. Like, you'll see a side of me that has never been outside those doors. The Truly episode's titled, I'm in love with my son's friend. It's a love don't judge episode. And I already, just off the tongue, just sounds like, blah. Like, you question a lot of things. I've seen a lot of Truly videos, but nothing this subject specific. Like, I'm very curious as to how, like, the son react. Like, does he even have a reaction? Like, I have no idea.
This is 40-year-old Tanya. She fell in love with 22-year-old Josue.
Neither of us have been in an age gap relationship before.
The couple met through Tanya's son, sparking much controversy about their age gap relationship.
It's again, the age gap is, I guess, fine, right? Legally, if I don't want to open that whole route, but if legally it's just cool between the two, it just is what it is. Just already knowing that the son is in the mix is just already making me feel some type of way. I'm just throwing that out there.
Couple met through Tanya's son, sparking much controversy about their age gap relationship.
Yeah, people were literally saying like, oh, R.I.P. your son.
The pair began posting about
right? Like, right? Because he might be dead somewhere. She knew. That's the insane part. She knew, but like, we're not dumb. R.I.P. to that man's. I know he going through it. There's just no way, bro. There's just, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, people were literally saying like, oh, R.I.P. your son.
The pair began posting about their relationship online, and their unusual romance went viral.
I made a simple little video. Everybody lost their mind, and it blew up overnight. But things that actually made me cry.
At Child Protective Services, you're sick. That's what you call a sugar mama. I'm not gonna lie. They did them dirty. I did not know that the internet was gonna take it that serious. That's hilarious.
Mine. And it blew up overnight, but things that actually made me cry and want to take down the video is constantly them saying that I groomed him, because I definitely didn't groom him. I am grateful for you. I really am. No, seriously. You do way more for me than I could ever possibly do for you.
All right, we get it. You young and in love. Josue, like, you 22, you doing your thing. We do not need to see you kiss her ass every 15 seconds. That's what we're not gonna do on this clip. Absolutely not. We saw it the first time. The second time I let it slide because it was an introduction. The third time is like, just get to the point. She also made a comment about her not grooming him, right? Considering he is relatively young. Like, for instance, I'm 26. In this clip, he was 22, Josue. Still an adult, legally. But like, considering the mom is 20 years out, it's like, how does that dynamic work, considering she lived an entire lifetime more, but is still going for that age bracket? It's odd. It's just odd, you know? But I'm not mad, I'm not crashing out, I'm not upset, it just is what it is.
An honest truth. We met around the end of 2018. We met through my sons.
The couple met through Tanya's teenage son.
We met when I was dropping my sons off at his house one day. Our relationship changed from friendship to...
Wait. So you just met him randomly? Dropping your son off at his house, what, they probably, just was making music or something. Like, matter of fact, I have to read the description just so you guys are more engaged with what's going on, because I just don't, but there's just no way. A 40-year-old mom from Ohio is dating her son's friend who was only 22. Tanya initially dated Josue through her eldest son, who had bonded with Josue over a love of skateboarding and making music. Tanya explained to Truly how she became closer to Josue. We met in 2018. Our relationship changed from friendship to us dating at the beginning of 2020. At first, her two eldest sons found it difficult to accept the relationship, but are now supportive. However, they have faced criticism from the outside world. Her TikTok blew up with millions of views, and she revealed that her new boyfriend was half her age. I made a simple little video and everyone lost their minds, Tanya said. Things that actually made me cry and want to take down the video is them constantly saying I groomed him, because I definitely didn't groom him. Nevertheless, she feels strongly that she has made the right decision choosing Josue as a life partner. It's just opinions. Everyone has their opinions. It doesn't affect us. We're still going to be together whether they want us to or not. Congratulations, Tanya. We gonna stand for you. Do you guys get it, right? I just want to read that real quick, get that out the way. All right, just have that locked in.
Our relationship changed from friendship to us dating in the beginning of 2020. So we've been together for nearly 2 years now, and it's honestly been the happiest 2 years of my life.
Wow. Hey, listen, some of y'all can't even make it past 6 months. 2 years is a long time.
Neither of us have been in an age gap relationship before. This is the first time for us. I don't necessarily recommend age gap relationships for other people. I don't.
Only if it's meant to be.
Yes, but it works for us.
What type of backhanded? So you don't, she says she doesn't recommend for others to engage in age gap relationships, but considering it worked for them, it just so happened to be. It's an odd excuse to slide in there for like, okay, if you guys are gonna stand on it 10 toes, just stand on it on all realms. You can't let half the population know like, hey, we're warning you, it may not work, but it only worked for you guys. Like all relationships aren't guaranteed to work. So to have that be the sentence they used, I just know that song going through it. There's no way, man. I know it. Cause if I was at my friend's house making music with they ass, skateboarding with they ass, every chance that I got, because we besties, we Twizzlers, right? We twins, just twin flames. That's my ace boom coon. Let me talk. If I'm doing all that and my mom swoop in talking about some, hold on, cause he looking a little, fuck are we talking about? So all of a sudden, right, my mom and my best friend, my ace boom coon,
Nope.
and I'm just not supposed to feel nothing, because here's where it gets tricky. This where that trick spiral. If y'all get married, this nigga not finna be in the house. He's not going, no. He's not gonna be my stepdad. And you're the same age as me? Absolutely not. I'd try me if you want to. Tell me to wash some dishes. But I was just playing Xbox with you 6 months ago and everything was fine. But all of a sudden you the man in the house. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, I'm with your mama. I will smack the dog shit out of somebody they do that. But that's an example of me crashing out, essentially, because yeah, I can't fold. I cannot fold. I would dare one of them to try it. Oh my goodness.
For other people, I don't.
Only if it's meant to be.
Yes, but it works for us.
When the romance became serious between the two, Tanya was concerned about how her children might react to her new boyfriend.
When I told my children that Josue and I were dating, at first they were a little emotional. They looked up to Josue. I feel like he was kind of a big brother mentor role for them. Took them places a lot, did a lot of things for them and with them.
I love being a stepdad. I mean, I have a big bond with the two babies. It was hard at first, but it's easy now, and we do a lot of stuff.
Bro, hey, just look how excited he looks. I mean, at the early adult age of 22, this man Josue is just excited to see the world. He not worried about nothing else. He is just excited to look at him just riding the bike. Like, he is really outside
now, and we do a lot of stuff like activities and all that. And I just know one day, if something was to happen to her, God forbid, they're coming with me. They're my babies forever, so.
For fun, Tanya...
I don't know why I'm laughing. Like, listen, y'all, I don't think y'all understand. This is like, y'all know, for the people who have been here for a while, y'all know me. Like, it's funny, but it's literally not funny. I'm not laughing at them. The circumstance is still hilarious, though. If I were to be the son, I would probably have crashed out already. It just would not compute in my brain to allow that to really happen. It personally might not happen. It just might not go down that route. Now, you could call me crazy. Would I butcher their relationship so that it just doesn't happen? Probably. Mom, if you were to ever pull this stunt, yeah, you might be single. You just might be single. I don't know if I would. I've never been in the predicament to where I've actually had my mother date a friend who was legitimately my same age. I have not had that happen. But if someone pushes you to an extent mentally that you've just never been at that withstand, you don't know how you would react. So I don't know if I would be like slashing tires. I don't know if I would turn into a bitch. I don't know what I would do.
For fun, Tanya and Josue started posting videos about their relationship on TikTok.
I made a simple little video, vibing and having fun. The video went viral. Everybody lost their minds on TikTok.
Just real quick, hey, listen. That's not simple. You don't downplay it. It's cute. Like, I see what you tried to do, but it's not simple. Y'all tongue kissed in multiple clips. And you're also using captions displaying the age gap relationship. Like, you're literally putting it on a platform. You're displaying the fact that yes, we are age gap. Yes, we XYZ. If you just posted the content with no other context, just simply y'all loving each other, sure. Yeah, people might ask questions. But when you display the captions and our age gap doesn't define us, we both work hard to make this challenging. Like when you do all that stuff, you're just adding to it.
Vibing and having fun. The video went viral. Everybody lost their minds on TikTok and it blew up overnight. And I was like, what is this? We had like 1 million views in one day. After that point, we were just like, we gotta make TikToks. So we gotta keep going. One of my favorites, this one right here.
Personally, like, listen, again, we're going off context here, folks. If you just so happen to be the son in this instance, imagine you logging on to TikTok.com and seeing both they asses tongue kissing on your FYP. You're telling me you're not gonna crash out? I'll wait. I will 100% wait for a response in the comments. Like, there's zero shot that somebody is just gonna 100% be like, yeah, dude, do what you want. This is your birth mother. Like, even if you support it or allow it, for the rest of your days, you're still gonna just somewhat feel odd about it. It's the principle. They are making cinematic shots of them tongue kissing on the FYP, and y'all just disregarding the son completely. She has not talked more about him. They just talked, oh yeah, I met through the son, but this is our relationship. Let me tell y'all what we doing. That's her page. You know what I mean?
Ever since we started posting on TikTok, from our first video until now, we get a lot of comments. Some are good, some are not so good. I'm just gonna go through some of the bad ones with you. Do you seriously think this is okay? If it was the other way around, if it was a man, the man would be accused of breeding, which breeding, I think, is the wrong word. I think he meant grooming, and grooming is literally not at all what this is. Josue is a consenting adult and was a consenting adult when we first met, so.
I'm just saying, she legally, she's not wrong. If she was 38 and he was 20, and this is what they want to do, they can technically do it. Y'all can't get mad, folks. You just can't. Grooming obviously would have been like, okay, say if he's 17 and she's dropping her son off at his house and they're doing all this, and literally it just becomes the repetition of them constantly being around each other, her, starting flirtatious conversation, and it's like building a rapport of literally their relationship to where that would make sense for it to be grooming, right? In my eyes, at least. If he was 20 and she was 38 and they just felt that way, It just sucks for the son, no matter how you look at it. Cause I just number one, that's not your best friend no more, right? Cause he's in love with your mother. You're not gonna see that nigga. He's gonna be hanging out with her. Y'all wanna go to the water park? You're not going. They're gonna go. Your ass is gonna stay at home. They wanna go to Six Flags and ride a couple of roller coasters. You think you're going? Absolutely not. They're on a date. I feel it just would stunt the connection so much more, because these are two different intimate things. Your best friend is someone who you confide in when family matters, I guess, can be over. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I just be talking too much, but I be dead ass. Somebody understands. Yeah, y'all get it.
Is a consenting adult and was a consenting adult when we first met. So, in my opinion, this comment doesn't even apply.
I think it's stupid. I mean, I'm a grown man, so that's false.
And let's go with this one. Man just looking for a roof over his head.
Before I got here, I already had a roof over my head. I came here for her.
It's just opinions. Everybody has their opinion. Yeah, people were literally saying oh, R.I.P. your son.
Sometimes they'll talk bad and then it starts supporting within 20 minutes.
Yeah, we've had commenters that we recognized early on that would say horrible things, and then now they're our top supporters.
How'd y'all swindle them up? I'm not gonna lie, if you hating from day one and then all of a sudden just become the biggest supporter, I mean, congratulations on an improved, understanding of the situation. But I just wouldn't want you following me. If it was that big of a deal to where you're pretty much damn near getting death threats over the internet, I'm just gonna block you. If I'm getting bullied online, either deactivate the account, log off, or block their ass. So to turn around in 6 months' time and I see the same accounts, the same comments, and they're just I love you so much, buddy. Your platform is so amazing. When I look at your videos, it just makes me wiggle a little bit. Block. But it is what it is,
That would say horrible things, and then now they're our top supporters. We don't hate anyone. We don't think that, their opinion is their opinion, but it doesn't affect us. We're still gonna be together, whether they want us to or not.
They could be talking over there, but we're gonna be over here having our good life. So that's all that matters.
Ooh, they serious. They serious. They really living it up. They said, we don't care how y'all feel. Y'all gonna watch us smooch on the FYP, and it is what it is. You either like it or you don't.
They could be talking over there, but we're gonna be over here having our good life. So that's all that matters.
I mean, obviously, if you see in the videos that my kids are happy and still vibing with you, yeah, they may have felt different in the beginning, but they got used to us. And
we have a very strong bond.
Despite all the hate the pair have gotten due to their age gap, the couple are going strong. Not long ago, Tanya was also surprised with a question, and she said yes.
My plan for the future is to get big in music and take her out of here and move somewhere else and just live healthy and wealthy.
Yeah, no, he been thinking about this. He got a whole plan. Is the son gonna come with? How does that work? Because again, you guys started off as friends, so considering you're dating his mother, right, and potentially are gonna be the stepdad, how does that dynamic work, right? Do you guys still hang out solo dolo? Do you still make music together? Do you guys still skateboard together? Yeah, you gotta answer that, pal. How does that work? Does that change? Does that stop? Because that's the breaking point. That's the bleeding line that just still makes this, at the end of the day, uncomfortable in a way. Because you defeated the entire point of a mother-son relationship and then just, a friendship with a genuine friend, right? How they both start dating and you just there. But hey, he got a plan. He gonna make music and get her out the hood. That's what I heard.
And move somewhere else and just live healthy and wealthy, pretty much. I'm gonna make it one day, and she's gonna have everything in the world, and we're all gonna live happy. That's my goal, and that's what I wanna do.
The message I want to put out to the world by sharing our story is just that we're just a couple in love, and I don't necessarily think people should view us as necessarily just an age gap couple, because we're so much more than that.
I mean, I get it, but I don't. it's like I do, but I don't. I'm like very in between. Because again, there's nothing illegal that technically went on, so y'all can't spin the narrative of like the whole grooming thing and it's definitely different. At least from what they explained and what they advertised on the video. But I know the son going through it. Like they didn't even mention his name, y'all. They didn't talk about him whatsoever. They didn't discuss how he individually felt. He didn't get interviewed. He still feels some type of way. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm not stupid. Like, bro, for you not to be on the show whatsoever and just have your best friend and your mother having a relationship put online, and it's like, yeah, let me take you guys in our lives. Buddy, you're at the house watching this just as much as you gotta watch them on TikTok. I would be blue. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna be it for this video today. Again, if you guys just so happen to be new, and if you want to subscribe, you definitely can. I don't know, I always get weird at the end, because it's like, I'm still thinking about the video, but listen, that's gonna be it again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.